Hey everyone, and welcome. Today we're going to talk about a pretty huge shift happening in the world of work. We are officially moving beyond just asking AI questions. We're stepping into an era where we can actually delegate entire tasks to autonomous AI agents. You can think of them as our new digital coworkers. This quote just hits the nail on the head. For the last couple of years, most of us have been treating generative AI like a super smart search engine, but that's kind of like owning a brand new smartphone and only using it to make phone calls. The real game-changing power gets unlocked the moment we stop asking AI for information and we start assigning it work. So here's a quick look at our game plan. We'll start by talking about why we need to move past the simple chatbot model. Then we'll explore this thing called the agentic leap. We'll see how it's already being used by developers, and, more importantly, how it's coming for the rest of us. We'll touch on the enterprise foundation that makes it all safe and secure, and finally, we'll talk about what this means for you, your new role as an AI manager. All right, so let's start with the problem, the frustration we've all felt. You ask a chatbot to, say, write a professional email, and it does. It generates perfect text. But then the work is back on you, right? You have to copy it, you have to open up your email, paste it in, and then you have to hit send. The AI can write, but it can't act. This whole copy-paste workflow, well, that's the absolute limit of the old assistant model. And this really shows the difference in black and white. On the left, you've got the chatbot as an assistant. It's a conversation where you have to guide every single step. But on the right, you've got the AI as a coworker. And that is all about delegation. You don't tell it the steps. You just describe the final outcome you want. And the output isn't just a blob of text. It's the finished thing, a completed deliverable. So this is what we're calling the agentic leap. It's that huge jump from just talking with an AI to actually delegating tasks to it. We're moving from a tool that helps you do the work to a teammate that does the work for you. It's a really fundamental change. The key tech that makes this all possible is agentic AI. So what is that? Well, to put it simply, it's an AI that's been given a toolkit. It has the ability to read and write files, to run programs, to interact with other software. It's not just a language brain in a jar anymore. It's an action model. It can actually operate on your behalf to get something done, like, say, sorting all your project files into the right folders or updating a customer's info in Salesforce. And this is the engine that drives the whole thing, the agentic loop. It's this continuous cycle. It starts with the goal you give it, then it makes a plan. It uses its tools to execute that plan, and then it observes the result. And here's the magic. Based on what it sees, it reasons, it adjusts its plan, and it goes again and again and again, repeating this loop until your goal is completely finished. Okay, theory's great, but let's look at how this is working in the real world right now. We'll start with software development, because frankly, this revolution is already well underway there. We are way beyond simple code suggestions at this point. Just think about this number for a second. As of early this year, a single AI tool, Claude Code, was responsible for 4% of all code commits on GitHub worldwide. That's not just suggesting a line of code here and there. That's an AI autonomously writing, testing, and submitting entire chunks of software on a global scale. It just shows you how deeply these agents are already integrated into professional workflows. And here's why it's having such a massive impact. A tool like Claude Code isn't just a helper. It's practically a workflow replacement. It can understand an entire code base, write brand new code across multiple files all at once, run the tests to see if its own code works, fix the bugs it finds, and then package the whole thing up with a commit message and open a pull request for a human to review. It handles the entire dev cycle, from start to finish. But look, this is not just a story about developers. Not at all. The very same core technology is now being packaged for the rest of us. This is where the AI coworker becomes a real thing for millions of people in jobs just like yours and mine. The big product here is called Claude Cowork, and this table just makes the difference crystal clear. Where the developer tool uses a complex terminal, Cowork is a simple desktop app that anyone can use. And its core function shifts from writing code to doing the things we all do every day, like organizing files and creating documents. So what's it actually good at? Well, it's designed specifically for those high-effort, repeatable tasks that just drain our time and energy. Think about taking a dozen dense legal contracts and having it pull out all the key clauses into a summary doc, or turning a messy folder full of receipts into a perfectly formatted expense report for the finance team. These are the kinds of jobs you can just delegate to it and forget. And this is how it really goes mainstream, through a major partnership with Microsoft. Integrating this kind of AI directly into Microsoft 365 is a total game changer. Why? Well, first, it solves a security problem. It runs inside a company's own trusted environment. And second, it allows for true workflow automation. Just imagine an AI that can analyze complex data in an Excel sheet, build a whole PowerPoint presentation from those results, and then draft an email in Outlook to send it to your team, all from a single simple instruction. Of course, giving an AI this much access to company files and sensitive data, yeah, that raises a lot of questions about security and governance. So let's take a look at the infrastructure that's being built to make this safe enough for big companies to actually use. So a really key piece of this security puzzle is something called an MCP gateway. The best way to think of it is like a very smart, very strict doorman for your company's data. The AI agent comes to the door and asks for some information. The gateway checks its ID, it verifies it has permission, and only then does it let it access the specific data it needs from your Snowflake database or your internal files, all while enforcing your company's security rules. The most crucial point here is that this whole ecosystem is being built for business from the ground up. We're talking about tools with industry-standard security certifications like SOC 2, strict role-based access controls so AIs only see what they're supposed to see, and complete audit trails for everything they do. This means you can actually trust these systems inside a controlled corporate environment. This is not the Wild West of AI anymore. And all of this brings us to our final and maybe the most important point. This technology isn't just changing our tools, it is fundamentally changing our jobs. We are all shifting from being the doers of tasks to being the directors of AI work. This quote was originally about software engineers, but honestly, it applies to every single one of us now. Our main role is becoming less about the hands-on execution of a task and much more about defining the goal, reviewing the final output, and managing a team of AI agents that does the heavy lifting. Our value is shifting from execution to strategy and oversight. And so that leaves all of us with a pretty critical question to think about. If your new AI coworker is handling the doing, what skills are going to define your value in the workplace? Is it going to be high-level strategic direction, creative problem solving, or maybe just the unique ability to clearly define a perfect outcome for your AI team to execute? The answer to that question is really going to shape the future of work for all of us. Thanks for watching.